Okay, so reflection questions. Okay, what is the lowest point for STI this year? Okay, of course, sometimes numbers do give you a sense of direction. Okay, STI, what is the lowest that it actually went this year? 2308, 2208, 2328, or 2258? Okay, thank you so much. Only 27 got it correct. So it's actually 2208. 2208. So if you all want, again, usually I use Finance Yahoo to track STI. Okay, financeyahoo.com. So if you want is shift 6, this is shift 6 STI. Then if you go full screen, so you can see year to date actually went down to 2208. So this is how I use to reference. So of course, all this is actually very good for referencing. So at least you know roughly what was the lowest point. So expected GDP growth for 2021. This was only announced yesterday. So if you actually watched the news yesterday or read the papers today, you probably can find the answer to this. Okay, obviously during Lehman Brothers crisis, I think I can't remember Singapore actually dropped by how much economy-wise. But in the following year, the actually GDP growth for Singapore, if I'm not wrong, went up by 10%. 10%. So of course the market also shoot back up. So you can see now, okay, if I use 08 as sort of like a guide, that means we are only somewhere around this point in time. Okay, if you ask me, you're only somewhere around this point in time. So I really don't see the rush to sell, make that, I don't know, 10%, 20%, as you can see here. So if you actually try to learn from history, of course, things can change. But personally, I think I don't think this is really a time to sell, especially a long-term investor. Okay, we're not there for 5 to 10%, unless it's already proven to be overvalued. So I call it 14.7 versus 6.9%. Today 6.9%. So once again, what I want to share here is this. As you know, when I read the economy, I look at GDP, I look at unemployment, I actually look at PMI. Okay, so GDP to me is next year they're going to perform well. Unemployment, you can see, actually has dropped down very sharply already. Dropped down very sharply. So don't be so one-sided. Of course, if you watch the news today, you may have the impression that wow, US, a lot of people die. US actually very scary. There's no end in sight. Okay, but actually it's not so bad. As you can see, the economic situation is actually picking up. So once again, I pick up all these numbers from Trading Economics. Hopefully you can remember Trading Economics. Okay. If you look at US unemployment rates, higher was 14.7, actually had dropped very nicely to 6.9. So which is very good recovery. So again, these are signs that hey, the world economy is actually not so bad, except for traveling. But let me just show you where you can find all this information. sgx.com as securities price. When you go to ETF screener, okay, so you look for STI ETF. So you can see it's about 3.92. Can you see? Okay, this is the dividend yield. Dividend yield. Okay. STI ETF is actually 3.92, which is actually still considered high. So generally speaking, the history is a guide. If let's say the yield is above 3.5%, it's actually still quite decent. Also, if you can recall, to me, if for a blue chip stock, the yield more than 4%, I think it's still quite cheap. Okay. More than 3.5. Okay, I will only buy blue chip when the yield is at least 3.5% if I just see as an income stock. So my point here is this. Today, in fact, still can find undervalued stocks. Don't think that the price has went up. It's too late. Not necessary. Okay, so look at that. If I just buy STI ETF, I can get 4% and not too bad. 4% yield just by buying a basket of stocks. How bad can it be? Enjoy this exercise, of course. Again, reflect what we have learned over the past 1 year. Okay, and let's see who are the top 3 winners. Okay. Third place, Okay, congratulations. Why you gotta tell me who you are. So if not, I don't know how to give you the voucher. Second place, AT, congratulations. And